Hello and welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is my channel that is just me. No more hiding. No more hiding. I am an energy channel. I have come in to understand the frequency of me. I am trying to guide other people into trusting their own selves. And during this journey, I have had my fair share of people trying to block me from obtaining my truth. I do Reiki healing. I offer my services for reading, for scry work, and for channeling and readings. I always say there's nothing that I can't tell you that you already don't know, but you might not be looking in that direction. So we have a collaboration that is coming to an end. Some form of partnership. Closing out. The cycle is closing out. This partnership was a bond that led to nowhere. And the universe and the world frequency are here to say this is going to happen no more. You've gained your wings. You're able to take a higher perspective, or you have a worldly view or idea that has expanded the consciousness that you were creating with these other folks, these two other people. Three of materials and the world cosmos. The two cards that came out were the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So you have been working your consciousness into a state of emotional fulfillment. You have been, she has these roses on yo-yos. So it's been a back and a forth deal with this consciousness to try and get yourself into a state of learning how to break the surface with this emotional fulfillment, how to take that breath, how to gasp for that first for that air, for that gasp, for that air that allows you to create this emotional success for yourself, beginning again. The Ace of Cups, filling your own cup of emotion. In this Eight of Pentacles, I see these roses as consciousness. So you've had to come into, here we have them also. So we thought we were working with people that were in an expanded state of consciousness. We're looking to the back. We are looking to the past. We are looking at ways that we were trying to meet people where they were at. Our idea of work may have been more than they were willing to commit to. You know, sometimes you can verbally say everything you expect a person to be, I know that I've been honest in a couple relationships with people, saying exactly what I need out of the relationship. But instead of them saying, no, we can't work with you, I don't have that emotional availability, they try to offer you something less than you desire. The 3 of materials versus the 8 of materials. Like you're doing, you can almost do 2/3 the work by yourself. Like what their contribution is minimal compared to what you can actually provide yourself. Finding good workers is hard to come by. Finding people that want the same, that offer the same frequency. This is 3, 2, 1. Like when you were collaborating with them, you were moving backwards. And now you're at a frequency of 81. If that makes sense. This emotional state has you in your connection to the divine. It's purple. She's very purple. Very purple. This is coming up for breath after being at the bottom of your emotional pool. You've had to muster all of your own energy to be able to take these work ethics and bring them into flow, the flow state. The world came out again. It flew in, okay. So it flew in sideways. I have the 9 of Cups creating, so we go from the Ace of Cups to the 9 of Cups. We've been able to create our own happiness. Again, we have this higher chakra flow here. We go from green at the bottom, but there's just a little tiny bit of it, and we're in the blues and the purples. This is the higher chakras. We have become aware of how to fill our own cup. We know that our emotional state is happiness, and we don't want to work with people that aren't going to support our prophecy of self-fulfilling emotions. And then I have the Daughter of Wands. This is someone who is available for new actions. To me, the 8 of Wands is somebody who has shed their skin. They've come into this infinite structure and understanding of how to take action from, maybe they've been moving out of a dark place, now into a light place with this light action. The 10 of Cups is trying to expose itself underneath. This is what I mean. And then I have the World coming in sideways and the Justice card on the top. In this deck, Justice is the number 8. So this is like an 888 frequency. Ultra abundance. This is not an 8 card. It is just an 8 frequency with the snake here coiled in the number 8. And then we have the World and the World. No matter what, these cycles of collaborating with people that don't meet you where you're at are done. You're getting your justice for having to be, the World is there again. The World is on the Justice card also. So I have the World coming out 3 times. there's elevation here for sure. This World card to me looks like a piano. It looks like you're singing a new tune. This tune creates growth, and the flowers are right on here for the growth action, the action that has growth. Daughter of Wands, somebody who is available for new action. So we're in a state of new emotions and new actions after a lot of work has been put in. On this Justice card, this is kind of like balancing the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. So the frequency of the rainbow is here, which I was talking about here, those higher chakras. In this one, we are aligned with the whole chakra set, but it also has birthed new frequency at the top here, because these colors are not found in the rainbow itself. It's singing a new tune. This tune is in alignment with the colors of the rainbow, but the justice is we receive more notes, more pitch, more song, different notes that we've never been able to experience before. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the rocking. Can I please not? So now we have 81, and now we have 218. So in the way of a mirror, if it was a mirror, let's put it as a mirror. I have 3, 2, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 8, 9. So let's take this out. So I have 2, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 8. So you might be seeing the number 218. You might be coming in to union number 2 with your shadow 18. Your shadow is your actual gem, like the the shadow is all the parts of yourself that you rejected. So this is 2 opportunities to come into alignment with your shadow on the masculine side and on the feminine side. And right in between them, you have new love. You are offering yourself a cup of love that brings you into the happiest frequency that you have ever been. 1 cup of love, the new love that you fill yourself up with. And the 9 cups, the wish fulfillment, to be able to create your own happiness, to be able to have those those dreams and wishes. But I said weems. It's a made-up word, yes. It's a combination of 2 words in one. 218. And this is coming into closing the cycle of infinity, closing the cycle of what's holding you away from abundance, closing any cycles that are blocking you from receiving this 888 frequency. Now, I know that the 888 frequency is like a couple of years old for me already. This frequency in 2020, at the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, I was in the 777 frequency. I was sharing. And as soon as I started sharing my frequency, I became in the 888 frequency. But I shared with somebody that was unworthy of my information, I was shared with somebody that was not meeting me where I was at. I shared with somebody that led me on a road to nowhere and then swapped the energy out. And so energy cannot be destroyed or uncreated. It can only be swapped out. So somebody sees the opportunity to step in on your frequency and snipe the momentum behind it, leaving you in a state of disarray, trying to figure out what happened. So I have the Page of Inspiration, which is the Daughter of Wands, showing up on the cut. And then I have the 8 of Inspiration, another 8 energy moving forward. I have the 8 of Cups showing up on the split here. And the 10 of Cups showing itself again. This is a mastering of the emotional state. There has been a frequency that has stretched. Can I say it again? Stretched. It didn't sound right. Your idea of newness past its physical limit. There was a segregation, a separation. There was a distortion in frequency that you had to reclaim that shadow because you were just a fragment of what your soul was supposed to be. Sometimes when we have to go back and collect stuff, it's because we're trying to move ahead too quickly. We're leaving steps behind. We're leaving steps out. This is Mars energy. Mars has been in retrograde. Is it still in retrograde? That's a good question. This has been the Aries energy, this fast, fiery idea of newness, trying to get you to move into a new frequency of love. We have, look, all these emotions. 11, 21 emotions. No longer are you going to be able to. The world. Nobody is ever going to be able to play or toy with your emotions again. You're in control of them. 21. That cycle has been closed out. Anybody believing they can emotionally manipulate you is going to be coming into a harsh realization that you are the only one to fill your own cup. You're the only one to make your own happiness. And if you share that happiness with somebody else, you're only sharing 5 of the 10 cups that you've created for yourself. 5 of the 11 cups that you've created for yourself. And you're leaving yourself with backup. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it here. This is what I got for today. Go get it. Get it. That emotional satisfaction, that emotional maturity. There is still somebody trying to block you from sharing your emotions with the world. That is their burden to carry, not yours. It comes from someone of your past. You're going to be moving in a new frequency, and every time they try to place you in the darkness, you just find a new way to mentally conform to another wish fulfillment. Nobody's the star frequency is coming out. Your people are gonna start to notice how happy, how emotionally well you are. People are gonna start wondering how you've become so emotionally well, so emotionally sound, so in tune with when others are having rough emotions, and you're gonna know exactly why. You're gonna start scaring people with how you can dismantle the emotional disharmony that other people are having, because you've already closed the cycle. So you intuitively know what frequencies they're moving through based on your own journey forward. My name is April. Thank you for joining me here in my space, and we'll talk tomorrow.